press and we bring it.
And y'all know what it is, man. It's 3 a.m. on Whittier. Your boys is back in the building. Your boys is back on the block with it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. We back in here for another week, man. We had to step back in here, man, for a little brief time, man. There's a lot going on in the street, so we didn't want to, miss nothing.
Yes, sir.
So, we introduce y'all, man, Spooky Hours, episode 22.
Big 22.
Big 22, man.
Not Adam.
Yeah, man, not Adam, man. We on our way back to episode 100 right now for 3 on Whittier, man. Live, man, episode, man, coming real soon, man. Got some other things in store, man. That's why we taking the break right now, man. But y'all will get that very soon, man, I should say, man.
Yes, sir.
Should get that, man. But if you ain't did it already, man, like, comment, subscribe on this video right now.
Hit that bell, man.
Hit that bell. You see, I'm getting my little swing back, man. Last week, man, I was stumbling up on that
It's
intro,
all
man.
over the place, man.
All over, man.
I was like, my boy can't find his footing.
Can't find my footing, man. Had the mud on it, man. But we ain't here, man. 3 on Whittier, man. You rocking with your host, man. Coachjaer. I got my co-host with me.
You know what it is, man. It's your boy willz, a.k.a. Mr. Pop Out What You Into, a.k.a. Big Culture, a.k.a. I'm just here so I don't get fined, boss. Let the games begin.
Fine, man. Don't want to be fine, man. Like I said, man, we took a brief intermission right now. We working. We got new ideas, man. We working on, man. Once 3 a.m. on Whittier, man, that 100 episode is back and is live, you will see the light back there go back live.
Yeah, man.
Right now, while Spooky Hours right now, we ain't gonna put that light up there, man.
How my boy used to call them darkness.
Darkness, man. It's darkness out here, man. But, like I said, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe on this video right now. We're not going to take too much time. We're only going to be in here a short time tonight, man. Let's go ahead and jump into our sponsors real quick.
So you too busy to relax? H2O is here to help. Our CBD-infused water is the perfect way to unwind and recharge, even in the midst of chaos. With every sip, feel the stress melt away and your focus sharpen. H2O, your oasis in a bottle. H2O, feel the flow.
Feel the flow, man. Definitely, man.
Stop being thirsty out there, man.
Don't be thirsty, man. I seen somebody on my timeline earlier, man, with a little white little drizzle right
Man, I don't want to say who it might have been, but
I know, man.
you've been having a good week, boy. Good 2 days, huh?
Facebook numbers is doing immaculate,
Sheesh, man. I need to get that traction.
Hey, man. Niggas be making money like that on Facebook, bro.
Just being ignorant, yes, man.
I mean, I know, man, just to be in the content game, man, but it's just like, dang, man, it's the regular person. Are they really making that bag off of Facebook?
Man, I'm not going to say they're making major bags not to quit their jobs, but if, you know what I'm saying, they make it enough to be like, yo, bro, I'm good. You know what I mean? Anything that's second income outside your job, bro, hey, man, stack it up.
I know the TikTok, them muzzles running it up, man. The TikTok.
Oh, no, they quitting their jobs, nigga. That's their jobs.
Yeah, when they banned TikTok, man, they was crying in there.
Man, you had people losing it. I seen my homeboy, man. He had been doing good on TikTok, man. He had a little store up, and man, he lost that. They shut it down, and he had took the app off. So he was in shambles, man. I'm talking to me like, yo, bro, I gotta go ahead and get on Indeed. I said, damn. I said, you ain't stacked none of it? Hell no.
Man, I'm getting on Indeed. I'm getting on what's the other one called, man? Monster.
Some recruiter, man.
Zip Recruiter, all that,
Whoa.
man. But no, that remind me of though, man, when me and Peasy, man, we was selling shoes. He was more like we both started on the street and stuff, like selling like clothes and shoes and stuff like that. We was getting money, like more money than I ever made in the streets. I'll say that, bro, man.
Yeah, man. That was y'all first chance touching that type of money. So
Man,
when y'all was getting it,
bro.
y'all was leaving it on y'all cards.
No,
Y'all wasn't taking the fundage out.
I was making a lot of money on the internet, man, the eBay days, man, and yeah, man, left the money in there. This before PayPal really got like you know what I'm saying. They got it. I guess before they got a call center.
Before they got a fraud support team.
Yeah, before they got a fraud support team, bro. But we wasn't even frauding though, man. They thought we was frauding though, man.
Yeah, man.
But they shut it all down.
They shut that down, dog.
I felt like them.
But
TikTok,
man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all was booming, man. I wish we can go back to them days, man. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, you know, niggas, they bringing everything back. The product's coming back.
Nigga ain't got nothing to show for it.
They ain't got nothing to show for it, dog. They paying $700 a shoe.
Yeah, they paying, man. All the new exclusive J's, all the Hellstar, all
that, bro. I remember you and homie was pumping bundles out there, man. I was like, yo, how y'all selling 4 or 5 pair of Pradas at one time? What's
Bundle
going
days,
on,
man.
bro?
But hey, man, how was your week though, man? I know there's a lot going on out in the media world.
It's been crazy, bro. Other than trying to catch up, man, trying to get back in the feel of getting this stuff off the ground. We got it off the ground, but, you know, like I say, it's an editing process. There's a whole lot of stuff that go into this other than what a lot of people see. So you just have to be patient. We gonna get it to y'all, trust me. And once we get it to y'all, we going 100%, bro. That's it, bro.
We going up, man. It's definitely gonna be.
But I've just been modulating, man. You know what I'm saying? Just getting to it, man. Getting back into the groove of things, man. I'm trying to get some new spots to visit for the shows and shit. But other than that, what's good with you, bro?
Man, I've been really trying to, man, get back focused on eating right, man. Definitely, man, trying to get in the gym before everybody get the end of the year rush.
Yeah,
you know.
man.
I don't like buying memberships, period, because I feel like I used to be a gym rat, man. So it'd be like, you know, that whole, you know, end of the year, everybody running to the gym and trying to get their, you know, workout in. I don't want to be a part of it, but I'm part of it right now.
Yeah, you catching them specials, man. That's when everybody catch that special, and 3 months later, they take it off their card.
Girl, that's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't trying to be a part of that, bro, man. And in my area where I'm at, man, it ain't a lot of gyms besides like the, you know, the regular Planet Fitness and shit like that.
But you know what happened though? To be honest with you, on some real stuff, bro. What happened is when you get the memberships though, they be like put $10 down, $1 down.
Yeah, $1 down.
And then after 3 months, you get that first charge for $50. You be like, oh hell no. Then you start weighing how much you work out versus that
annual
$50.
fee. Yeah.
That annual fee, you be like, how much do I really work out? I can just go to my little gym in my spot. You know what I mean?
Go to my apartment gym, man. Go to my son's school.
Hey,
Nigga in the elementary working out, bro,
in the back hitting steel.
But
boy.
nah, man, I weighed in there, man. I mean, I'm cool with my weight, man, but I just want to get back to, man, add more, you know what I'm saying? What I used to have, I should say, man. I got away from the stockiness shit, bro, man, lifting heavy, man, lifting baby bulls and shit like that. I got away from that. Now I'm trying to get back into that, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I want to be 280 and hit hard as shit.
Homie want to start. The homie want to bulk up and take his shirt off in the summer.
Nah, I don't want that. That's what I'm saying.
If y'all see the homie wearing a Derek Jeter Yankee jersey with his shirt off on it, he's like, hey, bro.
I don't want to be talking too long, bro, but I ain't gonna lie. What got me into it, bro, man, I've been watching Kai and them, not Kai, but Aisha Speed stream. And I remember back in the day, man, like I used to do a little lightweight, shadowing. You know what I'm saying?
Shadowing another big nigga.
Shadowing niggas and shit, man, making sure they good and all that, man. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, man, his security funny as hell, bro, man. They literally, man, bring you to the picture. They be like, hey, screen picture, right here. And then right when they let you get the picture, they push you out the way real hard.
Bro, that shit be funny, bro, because I be thinking about that too, like, if he did pull up somewhere, and I'm not, shout out Speed, man. We saying this the other day. I'm grown, man. I'm not stream sniping. I'm not following nobody trying to be somewhere to get merch out, get on, get the clout. If I run into him, cool. But if I take a picture, nigga, and you remove me before I remove myself.
I'm talking about, bro, as soon as the picture snap, bro, man, they get out of here, bro.
Bro, he slid a nigga out, man, just so fast. He was like, hey, Speed. No.
But it's something about that, bro, that I just, bro. I used to challenge little bouncers at the club, bro, man. We been talking all day, bro. But.
So when you meet Speed, man, make sure you got some clout, because you won't get moved out the way. He ain't moved Kevin Gates like that, but boy, the boys was getting, boy.
Yeah, he ain't moving him, bro, man. But, hey, man, we got a good one for y'all tonight, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe on this video right now. Hit that bell, man. First thing I heard, man, singer, rapper, I be having a hard time pronouncing it, man, but
David, man.
His name is David.
I already knew, because everybody do that. It'd be like D4VD. I'm like, nigga, David, man.
I thought it was dead.
I
think it kind of stands for that, don't it?
Nah, his name is David. But I can understand the dead part, though.
Yeah, man. Dude, wildin', bro, man. If y'all haven't seen, man, what's going on right now, man, his case is, it's not been, funny thing, or ironically, it hasn't been added to, to nobody picking the case up yet, man, as far as like law enforcement or anything. But his case is on what's it called? Court TV?
Yeah, it's on Court TV without
talking
a
about
case.
Without a case.
There's no charges, so.
But if y'all haven't seen, man, a 13-year-old, I guess the girl, when he started talking to her, man, which is crazy, man, was 13 years old.
Y'all guys gotta stop this stuff. I'm sick, bro. I'm sick.
She was found, she was found in the back of his Tesla, in the back of a Tesla that he owned, deceased. You know what I'm saying? And this is a girl that's been on his live, and all that with him, man, and, been around, which, like I said, that's still kind of, it's crazy.
Bro, it's creepy, bro.
It's creepy, crazy, man, because I don't understand what a 13-year-old doing with like a 20-something-year-old guy.
I know what they doing, but I don't want to indulge in it, bro.
What you know, man? Because like I said, I'm kind of like I didn't even know the dude's name. Man.
So David, he just actually started a world tour, man. He may be less than 5 dates into it. He had
That popping thing.
yeah, he got he got on, bro. He out there doing a big world tour right now. So what happened is, like you say, in the Tesla, it got left at the airport. That threw it off because I'm like, why would you leave your Tesla at the airport with a dead body? And you know, after so long, they're gonna tow your car. So that's definitely nowhere that you put a vehicle with a body in. Not saying he know what's up, but anyway, bro. Yeah, man, baby, girlfriend supposedly found dead in the car. Well, she was saying that she was pregnant because they found a baby fetus. She was pregnant. Yes.
How was she when she passed?
I want to say 15 or 16. She was still underage. Wasn't even 18. And yeah, he went to talk to investigators and stuff, man. They say he's working with the investigators. I'm like, nigga, you need a lawyer. Yeah. I ain't know, because I'm not just going to put this on him, but it's just highly coincidental that they contacted her mom, said she's been missing for about 3 months. And they're coinciding this time with his tour start and all this. They're bringing back old lyrics that he had hit songs about her being dead.
He had a YNW Melly.
Yes, real life. But for real, but they called her mama. Mama was like, yeah, she been messing for so-and-so, and she probably with her boyfriend, David. That right there just rung bells, you know what I'm saying? So he been working with the cops, but I don't see no arrest, so he's still out here. So that's why I'm saying I don't know, because they got to know something we don't know. If they haven't arrested him and they find a body in your car, nigga, you going to jail.
Well,
day.
It's kind of crazy, man, because like I said, man, he, like you said, he's working with the cops. But I feel like it's kind of even more crazy because, like, his fans, man, they kind of damn near, like, indulging in it, man. Like, they have not taken, like, he gained fans, it look like, man, from this, and he's selling merch.
Fans is weird, man.
Like, he's selling merch right now with, like, a T-shirt with, like, bloody hands all over it, man. Like,
that's crazy, bro.
And it's supposed to allegedly be, like, this girl's, I don't even want to, because I know how YouTube is, man. But, yeah, it's supposed to be, like, things from this girl. You know what I'm saying?
Then I seen a lot of his fans, and some of them, they breaking down all his past lyrics. Because, he constantly raps and sings about this. He a singer,
Singing about a teenager.
So a lot of his songs got to do with unaliving somebody. And that is crazy. When they putting all the pieces to the puzzle together, man, I hope my boy got a good lawyer, man. You can't, nah, bro.
I mean, got a good lawyer, bro, man. I think, really, be honest with you, man, because I had heard a few people speak on it, but I don't think even though, like I said, I don't even know who he is like that, but I'm not invested as much in his music or anything. I'm more invested in just the case or finding out about it. But I don't think that he did it, bro, man, just on the simple fact that who would parade around like this? But the moral factor of it is more crazy, though. Like, the moral factor of how he's moving around. That's why I'm like, dang, man, y'all, this the type of fan base he has? Like,
they cope. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they riding with him, bro. But like I say, it could be. I seen Charleston White was like, bro, this could be a play. But I'm like, this not no play, my brother.
But that's what I'm saying. The moral factor comes into it. Like, it's like, dang, y'all really rocking with a dude that says that he had a relationship with a girl that's underage. She ended up, you know what I'm saying, dead in his car. And he's out here making merch of it. And this is like, I mean, like, dang, like, he ain't gonna get no lawsuit or nothing.
I would think the family would file one, you know what I'm saying? But right now, we just trying to get the person that murdered. And I don't, like I say, I'm 50-50 because I don't see a person that's stupid enough to unalive somebody, especially somebody close to him, their girlfriend, an underage girl, and leave them in their registered car and go on tour. That don't sound right in nobody's mind. Like, you just went on tour and just like, hey, I'm gonna just leave this car right here, and if anything, I'm just thinking from a person doing it. I ain't leaving it there, or I'm getting that mud. I'm gonna have somebody gonna come get that car. No, nobody gonna get that car. Not with no body in the trunk.
I mean, it's getting. I mean, we don't want to talk about what we gonna dispose of it, bro. But it's getting,
no, not dispose, but. Yeah. Like
I'm cleaning up the work.
You can't be in your right mind if you did that to leave that in your car and go on tour.
Or he's in his right mind, because it looked like to me, like I said, to be out and about and just like I said, just living off it like how he living off of it, he gotta be in his right mind. He's just a little bit off. You know what I'm saying? Not even off, he's just a dark, twisted person, man. Morals over anything with that, man. 'Cause like I said, like, it's still a moral factor of like, hey, yo, if he didn't do it, bro, why is he like moving around like this? You know what I'm saying? But
he moving around like he didn't do it, and they haven't took him in. So, because in a high profile case like that, with something that this matter happened, they want to get that arrest.
He moving around like he didn't do it, but he
moving around like
taking
he didn't do
advantage.
it. Now
he taking advantage of everything around it, though.
Oh, for sure.
You know
but like you say, it's crazy because you got fans he getting even more fans, and it's like, yo, you mess with an underage girl. Y'all, this what y'all rock with? This is what's acceptable for
everything. Anything that's weird, man. Nowadays, man. Sometimes, man, you know, it definitely, man, makes money. So,
hey, man.
Rest in peace to
Rest in peace to the
young
girl.
lady, man. It's a sad situation, man. I don't know what more to say about that one, man.
I'm gonna let it leak out, man. The next 2 weeks we'll get more updates on this, and hopefully he didn't do it and he can go about his career, man. You know?
Yeah, man. But just jumping into something, man. I mean, yeah, I guess you would say a little bit more, light, on that one. Just coming off of that. Let's go into something different. But Anthony Edwards, man. Let's get into that real quick, man.
That's my dog, bro. Stand on business.
Hey. he stand on business, man, but the dumb decisions that he's made, bro, man, he is dealing with every man, bro, that got a baby mother, bro, that they don't get along with, and just you know what I'm saying, they just wake up and just be like, damn, how did I get in this? Like, he's a poster board. He's the poster child for it. Like, if my nephew, you know what I'm saying, even my son or whatever, bro, man, like, any kid that I can catch under 20, bro, I want them to study this. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what my uncle and my OGs was telling me coming up, bro. They was saying don't have no kids. But this right here is wild, bro, man. So if y'all know, man, Anthony Edwards, man, I told bro, man, when he brought it up the first time that you can't pay off your child support.
Hey, look, man.
You know what I'm saying? You can't pay off
He did.
But he right now, man, he was trying to sign off his rights. I thought he did sign off his rights, man. But his child's mother, Aisha Howard, man, reportedly, man, she's seeking $500K one-time payment, apology, and $55K annual for life, on top of the child support that she's already been paid off. On top of that, you know what I'm saying, for life. And she wants to, agree for the sole. She wants to have sole custody of her daughter with Anthony Edwards. You know what I'm saying? So she's and with this, bro, she's trying to get the stuff moved to California because in California, man, child support is, just to say it's a total different ball.
A little higher, a different
it's
bracket.
You know what I'm saying? She's trying to get it out there. So after all that, you know what I'm saying? After dude, like, yo, man, I'll pay the 18 years, whatever.
Leave me be.
You know what I'm saying? He never wanted the child, which, like I say, man, now that the child here is sad. But, damn. This girl is like prostitute. I don't want to say prostitute, but basically, man, she is like...
She pimping the baby.
Pimping the baby.
You know what's going to happen when... And I hope this be an example for this, because I know it's some women rooting for... I don't root for either, because I don't condone no man disowning his child for 18 years, even if you got the bread to pay it up. I don't condone that at all. Yeah. But what I don't condone is when you're trying to be too fucking greedy. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I gave you 18 years of child support, I got to live with giving up the rights to my child. I got to deal with that, and I got to reap what I sow. But to ask a nigga for an additional $55,000 a month, and then you want an apology, because you're a willing participant, too. He's in the wrong for disowning his child, but you are a willing participant too. You knew the nigga had a girl. You knew he was tapped in with 4 other kids.
You knew he had, yeah.
And you kept dealing with that nigga, letting him come over. And we know why. We know why. The clout. It's a good thing when you with a nigga, when you around people that make millions of dollars.
I say this all the time, bro, man. Men judge women off their looks, which, you know what I'm saying? Men think what they think. Men think what they lower half. You know what I'm saying? Women be thinking with their brain half the time, man. And a lot of times, like I said, man, women are judged off how they look. Men are judged about what they can do and how much money they got. So she was locked into this. I don't care. She's 39. I forgot I skipped that. She's 39 years old.
Ain't she what you call baby mama?
Not Chief Keef, man, because I messed that up last time. But she's somebody else, baby mama.
Somebody else had her though.
But like I said, man, like this is kind of crazy because she had every ability, or she had every chance to I don't agree with abortions, man, but if someone's telling you that they don't want the child, man, and this and that, man, like, damn, like, how much more can they tell you this?
Yeah, I mean, but like that's why I say I hope she don't get nothing else other than that, bro. Example has to be made.
And these times, bro, she probably will get it, bro. I just hate to say it, bro, but these like it be like that.
If she do, she do. But that to me, bro, is just like you using that baby as a commodity. I understand you went ahead, y'all both are guilty, y'all had sex together, you had a baby. That baby needs to be provided for. Completely understandable.
That baby provided.
But being that you're asking for all this additional money, trying to move it to California to get higher wages, babe, you trying too hard, bro. What's gonna happen is the Uno card gonna reverse back to you, baby.
You know what that Uno card gonna reverse to, bro?
Wow.
That child getting to 13, 14 years old and seeing that she was, you know what I'm saying, pimped out by her mother.
Yeah, pretty much.
She was made because of money and all throughout her childhood. Cause this ain't gonna, it just, man, it don't look like it's gonna stop. And that's what I was preaching at the beginning of the thing here, man. For kids, man, for young men out here, man, strap up, man. Better yet, man,
leave them alone, bro.
Don't deal with no chick that you don't plan on being with, man.
Look, bro,
you know what I'm saying?
I always was raised with a motto.
And strap up.
My uncle always told me, man, if you can't trust a chick in your house, man, don't even mess with her, bro. If you can't bring that chick in your house, put your wallet down, phone, chill, walk over there, do something. If you can't trust her, don't even mess with her, bro.
And on top of that, if you don't feel comfortable even bringing her around, that's one thing. So this is even better right here, man, because like, I just keep it real with you, man. If you're not comfortable bringing a female around your peoples, you know what I'm saying? Or even like your mother is a long stretch right there. But if you ain't comfortable bringing a female around your close peoples like that, and that ideally will be your mother or somebody like that, bro, don't even deal with it, bro, man, because I feel like you lowering yourself when you start dealing with low-hanging fruit.
Yeah. You know and another thing I take into effect with Anthony Edwards, man, is he is young. I think he's like 23, 24. Yeah. And I try to put myself when I was 23, 24. Of course, I was trying to knock shit between head washer and dryer every day I could. But if I could go back in time and just look at it from the people I dealt with and relationships I had, I'd be cringing. I'd be like, ooh,
cringe,
God.
You look back at some of the people you dealt with, you be like, damn, I dealt with that. I went through that. I you know what I'm saying? I let that go on. And a lot of these things, well, I'm just say this, man. A lot of these things with like the Anthony Edwards, we got to get into this. We're going to jump off because I got to jump in them too, bro. But the Anthony Edwards, I'm about to say him because we're going to jump in next. Zion Williamson, you know what I'm saying? Just all these, Jalen Green, you know what I'm saying? They grew up watching these women on IG. Mm-hmm. So when they finally got some paper or something like that, they still want them, you know what I'm saying? So
it ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's why you're seeing these big age gaps too,
though. It's nothing wrong.
There's something wrong with that, bro.
No, long as that person is of consent, I'm not judging nobody for that. It's just a preference thing. Because the niggas be 40 and they like to date chicks that's 21. That I have no issue. As long as they have consent, I don't care. Yeah, bro.
Man, but it's like robbing the credit because it's a double standard, though, bro.
This age gap stuff, that shit is done for.
But that's a double standard, though, because like I said, man, and there's double standards in men and women, bro. But like that's a double standard. That's a big double standard, bro. Because when a man posts a young female, say if Jay-Z, or I gotta give a good one, bro, man. Say Kanye, he's an eligible bachelor. Say Kanye, he like 47, 48 years old. Like, say he posts a 20-year-old chick that he dealing with, they gonna bash him. They gonna say, you ain't gonna care because you a man, bro. But I'm saying the women gonna bash him and say, oh, you dealing with that? That's creepy.
Who cares, bro? Who cares?
That's what women gonna say, though.
I understand that, but if he dealt with her after 18, I don't care what people say, bro. He ain't no she grown, bro. But, and these girls that's this age now, you know what I'm talking about, bro. These girls out here dealing with that, bro.
They dealing with it, bro. But I'm just saying that's the double standard that's out there, bro. So I feel like, man, dudes, man, get out. It's women. It's beautiful women out here your age. You know what I'm saying? Find somebody.
But you don't have to do that if that's not your preference. Man, bro. Long as that kid ain't under 18, bro, to each his own. If you want to deal with that backlash, if I choose to date a 21-year-old girl right now, I can care what nobody say. Long as
you can care less, but it's gonna come though. The backlash is gonna come, bro. But the thing about it is, what I'm saying though, you miss what I'm saying. That backlash is gonna come, bro. But that same backlash is not be putting out there like that for women when they do it. Like I said, they getting pissed off with this girl Aisha Howard. They getting pissed like, all right, you doing too much, and you 39, and this dude like 23. But it ain't usually like that when what's some whole movie out called Stella's Got Her Groove Back. Come on, man.
Like I say, the backlash.
By her finding a young
you're gonna
dude,
face
bro.
the backlash, but it's a 50-50 thing, bro. I can't be mad at her because she was 39 and dealt with a rich ass nigga that was 23 that wanted to get it.
Man,
I
bro,
can't
we
be.
not getting
I can be like, oh, you knew what you was doing, but then again, bro, that nigga is grown. He gonna smash. If you like older women, you gonna
That
smash.
ain't the
older.
argument right here, bro. I understand he grown, she grown, bro. All I'm just doing is promoting it to the kids or pushing that to the youngins out here that's watching this podcast. Like, hey, yo, stop it, bro. Don't do that. Cause like I said, you're gonna end up just like my man Anthony Edwards and a whole bunch of other successful people, man, that's sitting here for 18, 20 years, or even the ones that got married that's going through it even worse, man. But
man, it's a each your own thing, bro. Cause like I say, if you 23 and you deal with somebody of that age and you comfortable and you cool with that, cause it's a lot of, we gotta look at the flip side too. It's a lot of people that end up marrying people that's way older that age. So we can't. That's just Anthony Edwards. Everybody don't end up getting played. Some of them end up marrying somebody in their 40s and they be 20.
I ain't promoting it, man. I'm for Anthony Edwards, man.
If you're happy, you're happy. Long as it's legal, man.
I cannot agree with it, man. With none with Aisha, bro, man. But shout out to Anthony Edwards, man. Like I said, man, I hope that everything works out with the baby, man. You can, money aside, you can officially, man, go ahead and be in that child's life. So
you gonna get that bread, man. You had his jersey on last week, man.
Yes, sir, man. You gonna get the bread, man. You gonna get it, man. But just jumping into something real quick, man. I was just talking about Anthony Edwards, man. Zion Williamson, man. He's, man, right now, man, he lost a ton of weight. You know what I'm saying? A ton.
Yeah, they say he look like B. Mickey now.
Bro, man.
I seen him. I thought it was fake at first. I thought it was the one from last season, but I seen him at practice. Yeah. I said, damn, he look like B. Mickey for like he
my thing though is,
weight.
man, I'm happy for the weight loss, man. I hope that, like I said, we just talking about Anthony Edwards. I hope that, he's taking the time building with his child. He had a child now. He has a daughter. I hope
by another porn star.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody that like I was just saying before, man, he was looking, as a youngin' up to. But I hope that, translates into his off the court life as well. But do you think that the weight loss, man, is gonna finally produce the season that we all been waiting for, man? Because he's healthy right now.
Facts. And just for the reminder, he came in healthy last season and lost weight. He lost
not like this though.
Yeah, he lost even more this season. Yeah. Do I think he's going?
He didn't wait. Not to cut you off. He didn't weigh this in high school.
Nah, never. I ain't seen this since high school. This might have been the youngest.
The most in shape he's ever
been. And shout out to him for that. It should have took 5-6 years to do it. But hey, we here.
Still young though. Still young.
Yeah, but 5 years and to be drafted the number 1 pick and
how old is he? Like 26?
25, 26, bro. Been in the league about 5-6 years. Only played about 100 games. But do I feel like he's gonna play a lot better? He's definitely gonna play. Even when he was out of shape, he always has a talent that's undeniable. Nobody can jump as hard as him. When he's healthy, he can get you a ring if you get him the right position. Do I feel he gonna play a lot of games? I feel like with him, it's always a freak accident. And even though he lost weight, shout out to him, I give him about 40 games.
Damn.
Because I'm the type of
you gotta give him 42,
bro. I don't see him, and I know a lot of it may have been him being out of shape, but he has a lot of freak injuries, bro. Like a lot of stuff that happens to him be just like, ankle sprains. Just because you lose weight, you still can get those type of injuries, ankle sprains, wrist injuries. It's just something each year. So he's more in a state to like he has to show whoever he's going to get traded, because I believe he's not going to be with
That
New
was my
Orleans
next
too
question.
long.
That was my next question before you go into that, man. So, like you said, man, he's very, very injury prone, man. You saying 40 games, man. I'm hoping for 50 to 60. I'm hoping.
Damn.
Do you think it's time to, exit stage left out of New Orleans, man?
It's been time.
I don't think that's the market
He's
for
been
him,
trying to leave New Orleans, I think, the last 2-3 years. And I really think they've been trying to get rid of him. That's why they've been putting little stuff in his contract with the weight and all this stuff. I just feel like they haven't got a good enough offer for him. Because you got to think he's a first-round draft pick. He has a supermax. So for you to give him up, bro, you got to get the farm back, bro. You got to, if you're going to take,
get that, though.
And you're not going to get that with him because of his health history, his injuries. That's like trying to go and get Anthony Davis now. But he's been the healthy he's ever been. That's why I give Zion a chance. Because Anthony Davis played 65, 70
There's some players
games.
that, man, that had injury-prone careers, and then, like I said, man, later in their career,
Bounce
they
back.
got better.
Like Grant Hill.
Sean Livingston.
Sean, prime example.
I think he broke his leg like out of high school.
Man, he broke both ACL, MCA, he tore both.
He came out of high
legs,
school,
man.
got hurt out of high school. Kyrie Irving. You know what I'm saying? So it's it just depends, man. Like,
but with Zion, I think the thing is, can he keep that weight off? That's the key. Because what happens is when you get one of these little freak injuries, say you go down 2-3 weeks, now you out 2-3 weeks.
He can. He just got to have the right.
He may just be eating and get out of shape and come back.
It also, you know what I'm saying, takes a lot into what city you in, man. Because like I said, he can't be eating crawfish all damn day, bro. Eating gumbo. That'll add a weight on to him as well.
Yeah, man, he in the wrong city. What he needs, and he probably got one. He may not, bro, because I don't know how niggas be saying.
He has a personal trainer.
No, nigga, he need a personal chef.
Oh.
The trainer should be there for he need a personal chef that is cooking his foods every day, making sure he's eating right. He's on his weight balance plan.
They got Raising Cane's down there, bro.
Man, he got to get, bro. I'm happy for him, but I just want him to. I know he got the talent. I just want him to show us.
Before we get off of them, bro, man, what's the best fit for him? What's the best team fit for him right now?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Him and Luka?
Nah.
Because Brian out of there.
Yeah, I heard they didn't renew the
give him no multi-year.
Parts. Yeah,
the parts up there.
Last year. They gonna work something out though. Trust me. They just waiting for after season.
But who you got though? Like, where can he go, man, and be? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna give you two teams. One in the West. I'm gonna give you one in the East. I would love to see Zion go to New York and play with Big Body Bronson. They can, man. If he go to New York, bro, they can take old boy Carl Anthony out of there, bro.
Cat too? Okay.
Nah, we can get rid of Cat if we get him at that weight and he play a good season and go over there. Man, they are legit.
New York would be a crazy market for him, man.
That would be a crazy market. West Coast though, ooh, hey,
go with KD.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. Nah, KD is loaded over there. I don't want to go with KD. Who I want to see him play with, that I would think, and I'm not gonna lie, if the Lakers don't bring LeBron back, if they get a hold,
I just said Luka.
That's what I said. I didn't say Luka, but I said if the Lakers let LeBron go and he don't come back, and they get Zion. And he played with Luka?
I think it would be best for the fit, man, because like I said, you still get a 25, 26-year-old. It just got to be the right price, bro, because you can't give up too much for him.
Yeah, it seemed like when the Lakers reach out to get people like that, they definitely give up the farm and they bench be weak and all that.
You can't have no supporting cast, man, and pick up and just now you just got him and Luka.
You just got him and Luka and Derek Fisher's and them out the rest of the.
You can't do that, man.
But no, the Lakers definitely and Dallas, man. Like you said, both teams. You said if he get with Kyrie and old boy, big man. Oh,
I can see it happening, man. I definitely can, man. But shout out to him, man. I'm happy for him. Ready for the season, man. Football season just really getting into wraps, but. Preseason, man, is...
I think preseason starts October 10th.
Starts October, so we will see. I don't think he's going to play too much. He shouldn't play too much.
I don't want to see him play no preseason game.
None at all. Man.
Nah.
But real quick, though, man, Claressa Shields, man, only time I want to be speaking about Claressa, really, man, is when she is, man, boxing, man, because we team Claressa over here.
Yeah, that's the homie, man. That's homie from the town.
So I don't, like to see her involved in, foolishness, man, but her and Remy, man, they have been going back and forth, man, on social media recently. This really should be over, bro, man, because I don't understand why it's even like animosity, bro. Remy, you obviously didn't want Pap, you know what I'm saying, and you got your guy, and he got his girl over here, you know what I'm saying. So it's really like I don't understand like where's the animosity at right now.
Fair trade off, man. You got the same nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't really get it. But, women gonna be, catty, man. First of all, that's her husband. So, she's still gonna, have that. She got that attachment. Even if it wasn't her husband, man, they've been together forever. So it's like, they got that attachment. So she's, even if she saying all these things, what she call him, broke Pap and all this, and then she be calling him all types of names, man.
Yeah.
She's still like,
she just better though. We know he ain't broke, but she just better though. But that comes with when you're still married to a person.
Did you hear this song?
What?
I mean, I guess you can call it a diss, man. But it's a diss, man.
Oh, you talking about the one Claressa? Yeah, man.
She's like, man, I don't like.
Focus on the wrong things, man.
I'm talking about Remy's her diss.
Yes, I've seen Remy put a diss song out. I think Claressa already done responded to it.
Influent, you know what I'm saying?
Sheesh, man.
But Remy's though, man, was kind of crazy though, man. She's like, why would I worry about a chick that can box me when I got a gun? I was like, oh, damn, bro.
Hey, man, she got. I wouldn't say that, but hey, man. Hey.
I think it's a little too far fetched, man, just for the age of Remy, bro.
For a diss song though. For
a diss song, but the thing about it is just because of the situation, the person that you beefing with. And because, like I said, it's personal, man. This is a husband shit. This is, you know what I'm saying? This is family shit.
No, I understand. They got kids. They still married.
Kids.
I can understand where it come. I mean, me personally.
And you have a son that's facing, like, I don't know what's going on with his case.
Oh, yeah, he's facing life, bro.
Yeah, he's going through a murder case himself. So it's like, you got a history.
This is a bad look. I agree with you. I can't say that. Guess that's a bad look. All to you got locked up at the courthouse not long ago, and you got into it with the victim's sister.
You know what I'm saying? And you, like I said, I don't know how this court battle gonna go with this divorce, but I mean, it could be looked at as infidelity, man, in your side, because
it is infidelity. We know she cheated first. This is public knowledge.
We don't know, but like I said, man,
but them cheddar biscuits say different now. For real.
Nigga was sobbing them up, bro.
Extra cheese, nigga, extra sauce, nigga.
But hey, man, how do you feel? Like I said, with Remy's dropping the diss, like I said, is aggressive, man. Claressa, she's responded. I don't think that she should be rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, she need to either box it or make it a baby. What is going on right now where we switching professions?
I think, man, like with Claressa, man, I don't want to be. I'm on her side, so I don't want to like step back and be like, yo, you doing too much, but like you be doing too much sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You be doing too much. You know, it be too much sometimes.
It be too much.
But you can't be mad at somebody being my man. But I just like, because that's what it is, man. You gotta be. I ain't gonna say you gotta be, but you should be happy to promote your man or be beside him. But that divorce got to take place. Bro.
Yeah, you look crazy saying my man, getting that serious with somebody to the point where I'm having a bad. What are you, baby? Yeah. That's too serious to be getting if the nigga ain't even signed the divorce papers. Now, I don't know the situation, if he signed it or she waiting for him, he waiting for her. I just know that it ain't final. And for to be trying to have a baby with a nigga and take this, get married, further your career, and he hasn't even took the time out of his life and signed that, that's alarming to me. That's very alarming to me, bro. And she just doing too much. Like I say, every time Claressa, everything outside of boxing she says and does, I mess with her like you do, but it makes me cringe, bro, every time I see stuff she do.
It definitely cringing, bro, man. And like I said, man, everything ain't, well, I can say everything is cringing, man, but it gets to being cringing, bro, because like that shit with the whole, it's the first boyfriend stuff, it be looking like that. You know
I see it, though. I see it.
It be definitely looking, but like I said, I'm Team Claressa, man. I just think that divorce gotta take place. You know what I'm saying? It has to take place, bro, because y'all getting more and more serious, man. You being more and more public with what things you saying, and it backfires on you when, you know what I'm saying, that marriage or that divorce ain't went through there yet.
Facts.
But
if that's the way, I mean, that's the one I don't like her because she happy. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen her that much online. I've never seen her so alive and happy so I do like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it do look like her first love, but you know how that first love stuff go.
No. It definitely.
So I just feel like if the person ain't committed to divorcing their significant other, I just feel like that just says a lot about the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody that's committed to you, want to have kids and want to do this, they trying to get out that last relationship. They ain't trying to hold on to that. You know what I'm saying? They want to get that out the way. You know how it is,
man. Like, you be like, I'm trying to get everything away from that. Like, I don't want no parts of it, man. But just the second part of that, man, it's a fighter out here. I'm trying to find her name, man.
You talking about the old girl they say she kind of ducking her?
Yeah.
She big.
I'm trying to find her name, man.
I seen her, man. Yeah, find her name, bro, because she looked like a dog, bro. I was like, oh. I said, baby girl, you might have to get back in that gym. Now, don't be, you going to take that month off and, you know what I mean?
I hate that I didn't write her name down, bro, man. But I seen it, man.
I may be able to pull her up, but I know
it's Shadacia? I don't know if it's her, man, but it's a girl out here, man, and she wants to fade with her, man. I was watching her tapes and stuff. I was like, damn, she got hands.
Yeah, her and they trying to get that one chick that Mexican chick that fought off. She fight on Jake Paul stuff. She had the big fight on Netflix in the woman division, lost to that girl. They fought like 3-4 times.
I know you're talking
They've
about,
been trying to get her to get out there, but I'm like, oh, she'll wipe you. You don't need to be out there. You don't protect yourself.
Everything going on right now with, the boxing world with men is definitely, like a great time for her to jump back in the ring. I don't know if that's the thing about it. I don't know if she is wanting to jump back in the ring or she want to, like the Gerald Levert saying. What he say, man? I want to
have a baby. I said, what are you?
What are we doing, man? I can't find her name, man. But
I can't either, bro. I seen her all online. I don't believe Claressa ducking her either. Just for the record, I just think life is life for Claressa. She having a good time. She champ. You know what I'm saying? She popping bottles, living life, vacationing. But that girl though, she look like she gonna be a problem though. And
y'all, man, jump in the chat and let us know, man. I know y'all know what I'm talking because y'all boxing fans like us over here. So
yeah, I know Perkins was the last girl she fought. Yeah. That was Big Slow.
Yeah, knocked the coins out of her.
Boy.
But shout out to Claressa, man. Shout out to Pat, man. Shout out to Remy, man. Let's stay together, man.
Sign on papers, man. And let's move on with life.
Move on, man. But just sticking on to the relationships, man. Cardi B, man. Well, actually, this is all in one right here. So
I knew he was gonna connect this together, man.
Stefon Diggs, man. He been, I got him on fantasy. He ain't been doing nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I don't need what I see when you drafted him. I say, hey, bro, stay away from people that's coming off ACL tears, bro.
He ain't doing nothing, bro, man.
Doing nothing out there.
He right now is being sued, man, by one of the chicks or one of the baby mothers, man, that said that he is basically ducking the paternity test. This is like for a 5-month-old child.
A newborn.
Yeah, another newborn. You know what I'm saying? It look wild, bro, man. It look wild, bro, man, because like I said, Cardi has put a lot into this, you know what I'm saying? Online. Charleston White, he done went viral, man, from dropping some jewels out here.
As they should be, yeah.
Dropping jewels, man. But what you feel about, man, like the whole perception or how the reception, I should say, man, of how the relationship, because it's public now, and he keep on getting these, paternity suits, man, from what we hear allegedly.
So it looked crazy, bro. Let's start right there, man. It's diabolical what's going on in this world because we just came off talking about somebody that won't sign the divorce papers, and I understand her situation because Offset want it all.
But do he want it all, or do he want what's rightfully owed to him?
I believe he wants more than he should get.
How?
Because I feel like he knows that she's in a better bracket. She got a lot more things going, and that's the way the game work a lot of times.
That's what I'm saying, but that's how it goes, bro. The person that makes the more money, bro, usually is the person that has the, up that money. If you make $100 million and I work at McDonald's and I've been a housewife for, all my life, you're supposed to pay me alimony.
Yeah, and
am I wrong?
That's true, but that goes back, women. You gotta watch who you deal with, bro. You can't.
Well, she gotta watch who she. No,
that's what I'm saying. Just women in general, bro. You gotta watch who you deal with, man. Because at the end of the day, what Cardi doing right now, it look mad crazy because she pregnant. Shout out to the child to be or whatever with her and Stefon Diggs having, but to be married and have a baby, and then this nigga got allegations from a 5-month-old baby.
You got some other allegations.
Like I said, when I told you that, when I seen that on Facebook, I said, damn.
I think got some other allegations too.
Hey,
we're gonna talk about that.
Hand down. But yeah, it's crazy because it's kind of like what I told you the other day. I was like, damn, man, you went from married to dealing with a serial cheater to now having a baby with a serial cheater, and you about to get divorced. Yeah. And he got another baby,
you left
supposedly.
Alleged womanizer, celebrity, or cheater, whatever, to go to a more extreme cheater with more money.
More money.
It don't even add up.
Hey, what's the name of Cardi album?
I'm the drama. I am the drama. Am I the drama? I think it's called or something.
What you think? You the drama, man. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm not saying you the drama by yourself, baby girl, but you can't be out here. Hey, I understand you date a nigga in the NFL. That's on the last legs of the career because probably the next 2 years probably going to be over. But, yo, bro, you look crazy. You are too much popping of a chick that's at the top. And you just released the album, man. You already went platinum. You at the top of your fucking game. And they are strategic over there because they just released their album. They know what's going on.
It's a lot going
You know
on
what I'm
with
saying?
that, man. You know, the
But
label
for her
gonna
to
pump
make
you.
those decisions and be at such a place of power and know what's going on is baffling to me.
It is, bro, man. Because like I said, and it's baffling, man, that you left being a wife of, not a baby mother, you a wife of 3, I think, or something like that. And you left to go be a baby mother to, like you said, a serial alleged cheater. You know what I'm saying? And then you use, like, the women, like Charleston White was putting on, he's like, the women that are praising you, man, are probably are the women that, you know what I'm saying, are, like, dealing with a lot of, like, toxicity, man, in their life as well, bro. Because ain't no way in heck, bro, man, that they can see the light in this situation. Like, oh, okay. Like the whole he healed me and all this. You let a nigga allegedly that's a cheater, bro, heal you.
But
You know
she
what I'm
said what she said that low key when they asked her about it, they was just telling her how she got with Offset. She really said it. He was the nigga that had that ear when that nigga was messing up. That was the nigga that she was on the phone venting to.
What do, ain't we all have been an ear to somebody,
Yeah,
bro?
that's
man?
what I'm saying. He was that
You ain't
ear.
never talked to no woman, bro, man, that just got a relationship, bro, and she just telling you everything, or even talking to a woman, bro, that's in a relationship and she just venting to you about how he ain't doing this and doing that and shit like that.
Yeah, I've been in Work Bay a couple times.
And then eventually, I'm just keeping it 100. Eventually, man, y'all maybe mess around or something like that. Do it go anywhere?
Nah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
That's what I'm saying. I thought she was so
you added
much
a body
smarter.
to your resume and a
Look,
child.
if I was Cardi, man, and I love Cardi as an artist, as a person in general, I love her personality, everything about her, man. She pop off, she talk her truth. I like blood. But, man, she got to start listening. She got to start living life like Hennessy, man.
Yeah.
Hennessy ain't got no kids, and she out here stellar, getting the bag, moving around, messing with celebrities off and on, but ain't committing. She needs to
good,
take a
too.
page out Henny book.
Yeah, looking good too, man.
Because the Cardi ain't working. The Bacardi ain't working. I mean, and don't get me wrong. She has enough money to take care of 10 kids if she wants.
Then why she complaining about this little money? The things that, all right, so that's why I say, man, like even with the Remy stuff, like it's some love still there, bro, because if you want to get away from somebody, you ain't gonna say it don't matter what you pay, but this little shit that we talking about, bro, a house, pay his taxes, and whatever it was,
That's little shit, bro.
That's little shit to a person that got the millions that she got.
That's what I'm saying. It's just with her, she don't want that nigga to have shit. She probably don't want to have split custody with that nigga. I'm gonna tell you, because she probably been cheated on so much, bro. You gotta think Offset he don't ran through the through.
Well, you got your get back, baby girl. You had a baby with a nigga, man.
And that's why they'll never get back together.
Allegedly, you had that. We can't even say that, bro.
Nah, because
got
they was
3 kids
actually
in marriage, bro.
actually cool. He was cool with that nigga. So no, they ain't getting back together after that. That's violations, nigga.
It's violation, man. It's definitely
You cheat on me,
man.
have a baby, and we still divorced. There's no way in the world I'm coming home. It's all about my kids from there, bro.
But like I said, we don't want to stay too long, bro. But outside of that, man, we spoke on this a long time ago, man. Like, it's nothing really to jump big into like that. But the thing about the whole, you know what I'm saying, allegations.
Wow.
The thing about those came out, man, you know, probably a year and a half ago now, man. But we spoke on it about allegedly, man, him having like a assault case from one of his male friends, a sexual assault case.
Yeah, man, it's out there.
Allegedly, man, the dude was saying, if y'all haven't seen the Tasha K interview, that they
Sum
left.
it up, because I don't want it to get paused.
I ain't gonna go
real
all the
quick,
way in
bro.
that, man. But they left the club, man. They went to his crib. He said before he left the crib, they had like 20 females in there, man. He said, bro, he felt, and his instincts, man, believes that he would, you know, he said he felt like he put ecstasy in his drink.
The
what I'm saying?
little pink flower.
Yeah, he said he put like ecstasy in his drink.
Shit he had on the
and
boat.
I 50-50 on that just because of the allegations, man, of when I heard it the first time to where he's explaining it. It just kind of it's like 50-50, man, because I feel like it can be a, you know what I'm saying, a possibility this happened, but it didn't happen that way, man, and you definitely didn't feel that way, because he said that, man, dude, when they arrived into the house, man, just pulled out his stuff, man, started messing with himself, kissed him on the neck.
Yeah, I heard he nibbled on his ear and told him, "Hey, bro, come up to the room when you're ready."
I don't even think he said that, man. He just made
That's the exact words out of his mouth, bro.
He just made it worse, man. But don't no straight man, bro, have these things. I ain't gonna say they don't have these things happen to him, bro, but don't no man even like handle it this way. They don't stay in the crib. None of that. He said he ran, you know what I'm saying, to another part of the house. You know, hopefully he would, you know what I'm saying, will leave him alone. Just
traumatized, bro.
yeah.
As a man, though, bro, nigga do that, bro. I'm going Chief Keef hands on them. They're gonna be real rusty and ashy when I beat down. That's crazy though, but like I'm 50-50 with it too. You know, niggas be wanting clout, so they want to get on these Tasha K's, tell their story, get that 10 bands and drag it out. But I mean, and when you put one and one together, and just because a nigga's zesty don't mean he gay.
They ain't the only allegations though.
That's
That's what make it bad though, bro. That's not the only allegations.
Yeah, I know that. I was gonna say this is not the only one we have, man.
And that's what made it so bad for Cardi, because it's like, damn, man, it's too much. It's too much in this bag right here, man. Like, it's too much toxicity in this bag right here, man, for you to leave Offset and run over to all this. It's too much going on over here.
Yeah, man.
But shout out to Cardi, man.
If she happy, she happy though. If she feel like that's what make her laugh, smiling every day. She got a baby bomb. Shout out Cardi, but
man, there's girls out here that's dating dudes, man, that got different, you know, lives or doing, you know, dual lives or whatever you want to call it, man. I don't believe that 100% about dude. Like I said, it's just so many allegations out here. I don't know what to believe. But if he say he ain't that, he ain't that.
Well, you know how the gang go with Cardi, man. She'll been on clear the nigga off her Instagram tomorrow. He won't even be there tomorrow. And
you know, like,
they broke up, man.
It's a wild one, man. But just jumping into something real quick, man. Speaking of Cardi, man, this week the albums came out. I went on my title, man, in Apple Music, bro, and I seen everybody drop.
Yeah, I seen it was on fire this weekend. All the homies dropped, man.
Surprisingly, bro, man. But if y'all didn't see, man, Young Thug dropped his album.
Yes, sir.
YF and Lucci dropped his album.
Banger, hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, the only thing I'm gonna say, because I know there's a lot more to drop, man. I skimmed through Thug, man, and
Thug, it was like I don't know, it was like hit or miss of the old Thug.
I don't think he got his old mixer, dude that engineered his track and mixed. I don't think he has him back.
He can't be in Atlanta, man.
Yeah, because the vocals, his auto-tune, it don't sound on. It don't sound thuggerish.
See, I listened to it, man. See, like, I'm not gonna give a full breakdown of all the albums, man, just yet, because it was so many came out, I couldn't just listen to the whole thing, just a whole day of music. But
yeah.
Lucci dropped. I'm still yet to listen to all the songs on Lucci.
Fire.
But it is sounding pretty fire, man. Lucci sounding like Lucci. BFB Pac-Man dropped.
I favorite it because when I listen to my boy BFB, man, you can't be just riding with your shorty and stuff. You got to kind of listen to him in your car by yourself, or among you. You know what I'm saying?
You cannot
in your
play
vibe.
BFB Pac-Man.
Yeah,
you can't play BFB Pac-Man with 12s in your car.
Yeah, bro, you got to listen to that shit first and then decide what song
Then
you want to play.
okay.
That's like Rio. They should have an extra caution sticker on their safes. Be like, hey,
Rio,
bro.
you can't do that. He dropped it. Actually, man, speaking of Rio, he dropped his deluxe as well, the Flint.
Oh, he
you know
did?
What I'm saying? He
Shout
dropped the
out
deluxe.
Rio.
And you definitely can't just be playing that out loud either. Like,
man, you got to play that shit and look around when you say it because he's going to have some. They need to have like an extra sticker on their shit like, hey, man, you may talk about rape, may talk about, they don't care, bro.
Them Flint dude, boy, man.
Eesh,
but Peasy, he dropped the album.
Still Ghetto? Yes, sir. I got to listen to that.
I listened to it, man. I'm going to be honest with you, bro. And I'm just giving little drops. Because like I said, this is just a segment where we just giving little pieces of what we heard on this one. But Peasy, I'm going to lie. I was kind of like not really on the album as his past albums because it didn't really sound Michigan to me. And that's common to see right now. And I'm expecting that because he do got to grow his sound.
You got to build as an artist, but you got to keep your core, though.
And you know, like I said, Michigan and like how you go to Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? They can just play all Atlanta music. You go to New York, just play all New York music. LA, Texas, Miami, Chicago. But Michigan has became like we finally got our own thing where we can just play all our own.
Yeah, we got radio stations where we just play all Michigan. We don't got to play no Atlanta.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody want that sound. And that's the reason I got to listen to his album because if he strayed too far away from I feel like everybody want Michigan sound. So,
it was too many features and
so
it was too many artists that's not from Michigan on there. But like, I mean, I'm not mad at it because like I said, he has to grow. But I just was expecting more of a Michigan sounding album.
But his clout has grown a lot too, though. So when you get to a position and put yourself in the position Peasy did when he got big, then yeah, he's in Atlanta probably staying. He's working with every artist that want to get that 2 million up swag. They want to get that.
Yeah,
so
he definitely, man.
I knew the album, but I thought he was gonna stay true to it and just put just a few features and a lot more Michigan artists. But
yeah,
I gotta listen to it though. I haven't listened.
I gotta get. It's a lot of songs. So I gotta get a full dig on it. But J305, he came out the woodworks.
Ow.
He dropped. I even say
Jay Worthy dropped. Shout out Jay Worthy, man.
Yeah, Jay Worthy. I was gonna say Jay Worthy, man. Mariah Carey dropped.
Damn, Mariah Carey dropped the album?
Yeah, she dropped the
That's
album.
why she was on Costa now.
Cardo dropped 2 projects.
Damn.
Cardo got Wayne's dropped 2 projects, man. It was so many.
I seen Kalen for real drop the joint project.
He did a deluxe, but yeah, he did.
Oh, he just did a deluxe. Okay.
Eric Bellinger dropped some music, man. Like it was so much new music, and Cardi dropped.
I even see Zero dropped the new album. What is going on? Why is everybody dropping? What is it? It's fourth quarter.
It's fourth quarter, bro.
Okay, I understand now.
Beginning of fourth quarter.
Yeah, beginning of fourth quarter.
But and Cardi dropped.
After hey, the funny thing is, I think we might have been 10 episodes back when the album was coming out. I was like, it ain't dropping.
We talked during the drop of that album, man. But
she dropped it the perfect time. Her rollout was strategic and it was excellent.
I know you ain't listening to everybody because I ain't listening to everybody. But did you?
I listen to only Cardi's.
Okay, but like how you feel about Cardi's album then? Because like I said, I listened to it. I didn't really feel bad, like listen to it, or didn't feel like it was a bad album, I should say, or anything.
It wasn't better than the first.
It wasn't better than the first. I feel like it's a polished album, man, from a artist, man, that when I say polished, I mean like, it sounds like it's a well-produced
It sounds like
album.
it's a seasoned album.
But it still feel like, man, when Cardi write her rap, it's just like, it's not like flowing. Like, it sounds like she rapping somebody else's stuff. It sound like she rapping like somebody.
Not every song, bro. I like Cardi when she has that aggressive flow and she on that aggressive shit.
Don't get me wrong, she was gassing.
And she's an aggressive type chick. That's why I can believe she kind of writes some of the records. Some of the more pop records that I heard on there, I don't feel like she wrote them. Let's get this out the way, bro. I don't care if she wrote or not her album. I don't care. So when I look at Cardi, I just look at the music, the project. I'm not going into it judging it off like a lyricist that write. I just seen something dope about Doja Cat. She was the first artist to write every song on her newest project.
Oh, she dope.
Every song she's credited, no writers, just producers. Yeah. And shout out to her because it takes a hell of a person, especially as a woman, to come in and write all your music.
Do you think any other female, and I'm not even gonna single Cardi out. Do you think any other female that's gonna be able to do that, including Nicki?
Because even Nicki had a writer.
Not like a writer, but
not a writer, but she let Safari pen some of them bars, and I hate she did. But as of right now, I see just somebody just writing all like, nah, not really. Even Lotto, I know Lotto may get assistance, and somebody in there throwing that flow.
Everybody get assistance.
Everybody is getting that assistance, or they getting that record bought to them.
Even the dudes,
tracked
man.
out.
It's not.
And don't get me wrong, it's nothing wrong with it. If you're not out here now, if you're out here trying to say you're the best lyricist, you're top 5 with that pen, and you say you're some Kendrick Lamar, you better not have no ghostwriter.
No, even not.
Now, even with Drake, at least Drake, oh boy, everybody know Drake's work with people. But Drake don't claim to be the number 1 lyricist, though. But if you're out here proclaiming to be a number 1 lyricist as a woman rapper or a man rapper, you better not have no ghostwriter. It better just be in your pen. Because all these artists, they come with a team. They got writers. They got people that come up with melodies, raps, pre-track. I've done it before. I've wrote gospel song to R&B to everything.
But if you claiming to be, like I said, because I don't want to spend too much time, but if you claiming to be number 1, though, you gotta contribute more. Like it gotta be like an 80. It can't be 80. It gotta be 90-10.
You gotta be 90-10. You may have to have a nigga come in and give you an idea on the hook.
I feel like if Cardi gonna be the next, she's the top female artist, bro. It gotta be 90-10, bro. It can't be no 40, 60 or whatever. Or even, I don't even think it's that. I think it's like 25-75, bro. Like I don't think like she really is like in the writing team of her music, man.
Yeah, I mean, I know she's not, but in this day and age, man, if a girl can rap lyrically too good, she's not going to be the number 1 artist, unfortunately. Nah, she ain't, man. Because we got a lot of people out there that rap bars, but they're not going to be in Cardi B's place.
Y'all drown them out, man. But just real quick, man, because I know.
And shout out Glorilla, because I think Glorilla write a lot of her stuff, too. And
Glow definitely
I ain't heard nothing about no ghost writing, because it's hard to write for Glow. Shoot, boy.
Very hard, man. But we getting close to an hour, man. If you haven't did it already, like, comment, subscribe on this video right now.
Hit the bell, man.
Hit the bell, man. Real quick, man. So, Nas, man. Nasir Jones, man.
My boy.
Godsons, man. He came up big. Nas, man. God, hey, man. When they say, man, God, man, you know, don't put a time limiter or he do it like basically, man. He do it when it's time for you, man. He do it when you ready.
Yeah, man.
He doing it for Nas, man.
He open them doors, man.
Stick true to yourself, man. And like I said, those doors will just open up, man. Because Nas right now just basically acquired, man. He's him and his marketing team or team he works with, man. His peoples. They was approved of the $5 billion casino project in Queens, man.
Shout out QB, man. Shout out Nasir Jones, man. Congratulations on that. No shade against your boy you're going to talk about, but no shade at all.
Yeah, because Hov had this same thing that he was, pushing for. I spoke on like 2-3 weeks ago, man. Maybe like 4 weeks ago.
You wanted it bad for him, too.
I mean, I can care less who got it, man. I just like glad it's a black man, you know what I'm saying? And somebody from the hip-hop culture.
Yeah, I was happy to see Nas got it. Shout out to Jay, man. I mean, a lot of stuff is happening with Rock Nation with a lot of lawsuits, a lot of stuff like that. And I knew kind of that may sway business.
You think that has something to do with it?
It's a lot going on with Rock Nation.
You think that really has something to do with it, though? Well, you can't.
After this Diddy stuff and all these celebrities, bro, they looking into all that, bro. So Rock Nation, they not clean, bro.
And with that casino business, I guess you gotta,
Yeah, casino business, you gotta be clean,
you
bro.
working with the, you working with the government. It's just like watching the movies, man. Like
you seen what's the casino? You know what the deal is, bro. When you trying to get them casino license, you gotta play that back.
Hey, that's crazy, man. Because Nas actually did for the, I think it's the If I Rule the World video, man. He did the casino video over. If you remember,
he redid it.
He redid it, bro. He comes out there with the suit on, the bomb, that blows the car up and all that, man. The little car bomb.
Remember that? Him and Lauryn Hill, they did the remake. What's old boy shot all the expensive videos back in the day? Ike Williams.
Yeah.
Shot that video, bro.
But when I say, man, this is like I said, man, just manifestation, bro. Because like Nas, man, people thought it was over for Nas when he went through the whole baby mama stuff or the whole divorce from Khalees. And he paid it. Like Nas was getting bags back then.
Look,
he never was hurting.
They kid is grown. Nas continued to his career getting his bag. He put himself after music in a good business space. He got a good team around him. Got into a lot of tech, a lot of that stuff. So Nas has been getting a lot of money outside of rap.
He's the example of I did it my way.
My way, bro. And he still rap. He still come back and be doing stuff with Hit Boy.
Never sold himself. Like it's like you never sold himself to try to be more than what he is, man. He stuck to his roots, man. With the music he liked to make, the message he wants to push. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it panned out for him, bro, dude. It just signed. Just closed a $5 billion project, bro. Like he is about to be.
Nasty Nas to Esco to Escobar. Now I am Astra Diamond.
Shout out to Nas, man. This is like I said,
man.
man. This is one of the things, man, because we a hip hop podcast.
That's
man.
my favorite rapper of all time. So definitely shout out to Nasir.
We ain't getting all that, man.
That's my number one rapper, bro. You can't tell me.
Nas top 15 for me, but not my favorite rapper. Man, not my favorite rapper all time, but I definitely I can't go Nas.
Owe me back like you owe your rent. Come on, man.
But real quick though, man. Speaking of just rappers, man, and just speaking of my man Hov, man, I seen 42 Doug put up like maybe like a week or two ago, man. He was talking to his mans, and I guess man, his man told him like, yo, Pusha T, bro, man, is the king of coke rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That dope talk, man.
He is though.
And 42 was like, he got to be out of his mind, bro, man, because Jeezy is here, bro. Like Jeezy, bro. Like I can't even like listen to no Pusha over no Jeezy, bro. Kind of like some shots at Pusha with that.
When we talking about this co-rapper stuff, bro, if you ain't over 30, I don't even want to value your opinion. Cause you ain't. I know you're not going back and listen to Pusha old working on it, bro. And don't get me wrong, he got a valid argument with Jeezy, but it's so many more dope rappers that can talk.
Jeezy pushed it to a very, very high level. Like you had a Snowman shirt on probably like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, man, shut out.
You know what I'm saying? Like he pushed it to a high level, but it's so many rappers, man, that come from that trap, that dope talk, you know what I'm saying, street talk.
He don't even know, bro.
Because it's a difference between, like I said, we're not talking about the street rapper. We're talking about the person that's talking that dope rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You talking about that primarily can talk that drug talk.
But it's a lot of them, though. Like I said, I think the most intricate with it is probably going to be Pusha. You know
Pusha is the most... Yeah, you're right.
Because he talk about it the most, but it's also some other people, man. I'm be honest with you, man. You got West Side Gun. You know what I'm saying? You got the whole Griselda. I'm
about to say the whole Griselda camp.
They whole label is named after Griselda, so that makes it, enough right there. Then you got Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? Like the trap. Like that was really, really like T.I. may have, you know what I'm saying, like made the word commercial or made it known, but
he made it more commercial with T.I.
Then you got his counterpart, Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Like Gucci talk that shit when it come to that street stuff.
And then we can go to that other counterpart. Yo Gotti.
Yo Gotti, dang.
Oh, we forgot
music,
all about
Cocaine Music 15.
Like
how many cocaine music he got?
At least 10.
You know what I'm saying?
At
you
least
go
10.
Dolph.
Yeah,
you can go
man.
Dolph. You can definitely
That's
go
why I
Dolph.
said, bro, you gotta be careful when you throwing Jeezy out there and respecting Jeezy, because Jeezy has now put himself in legend status.
But far as like I say, man, it is like I said, levels to it, because like I say, I ain't gonna lie, I would put Biggie in there.
Got Rose.
Rose, yes, Rose. Rose is at the top.
If you want to go
Rose,
back and listen
Push.
to early Jay-Z, Jay-Z, intricate.
Whole Jay, man. See, if I did a 5 of coke rap, like, and I don't want to exclude like Griselda, man, because they just still getting I don't say getting their feet wet, because they got a lot of work.
They building their legacy right now.
But I would definitely have to say, man, Push at the top, Jeezy at the top, Ross at the top.
What about Freddie Gibbs?
Jay-Z at the top. Nah. Jay-Z at the top. Who else we say in there, man?
You got Gotti.
Gotti might have to be in there, bro, because
You
we're just
said Gotti,
talking about...
T.I.,
T.I. can be in there too, man, but T.I., man, is kind of like, you know, he moved away from it a little bit.
He moved more corporate now.
You know what I'm saying?
And probably just, I wouldn't say pop, but he moved more into, you know.
Belly, he's young, bro, but he's coming in. Belly Gang Cushion and shit.
Oh, yeah, Belly. Hey, that's the newest one that's talking that talk. Shout out Belly Gang Kush, man.
But I don't think it really, like I said, I don't really think it's a comparison, man, like a thing that you can really put, because everybody got their way how they do it, but you can add the clips as a group.
Yeah, like I said, I can understand where 4-2 Doug is coming from, but I just can't value that opinion as much. That nigga's only 25, 26. You got to be at least 30 to listen to these niggas in their prime.
Who's had a commercial song or even had singles that talking about it like the clips? I mean,
nobody.
Like
grinding. You know what grinding mean?
Nigga, Virginia. I'm from Virginia. When I was young, when Virginia came out, bro, I ain't know. I was a youngin'.
That's what I thought it was about.
No, I thought they was cooking food.
Oh my God!
I thought he said Virginia ain't nothing to do but cook.
You thought they were talking about barbecue?
Set it up, take a people price up the rook, and he relocate. Yeah. I'm thinking I'm like, yo, they talking about cooking gizzards and chicken down there.
About boneless chicken.
I ain't know, bro.
And he was like, they gonna re up the price.
That's what I'm saying. As I got older, bro, when you get older, that's why I encourage like the people that's in hip and they love hip hop to go back and grab stuff.
And go back and listen to
stuff that you maybe had not understood all that time, because like I said, like the Pusha T's, the clips and all that, they was around. Like I wasn't that young, but I'm just saying, like I was young enough for it to
You was young enough to listen, but you wasn't old enough to understand.
Yeah, I was still in my very early teenage years. But like when I listened back to like that first Clips album, when I listened, well, Jeezy is in my era.
The first two, man.
Yeah, that Clips. But that's what I'm saying. When Jeezy came, it was more understanding to him, because he more simplistic.
He was more simplified and direct. The thing I liked, picture as a teenager coming up, listening to Keys Open Doors.
But that's again, though, like I said, as I got older, man, because Jay's my favorite rapper. I had people like Jay. Jay, man, lost 100 bricks, man. Got more, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, man.
Like
if you want to listen to some classic Jay-Z dope talk, just go and listen to American Gangster and come back and holler at me.
You listen to
American Gangster? That was a whole movie about Frank Lucas.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
go.
what I'm saying. But you can grow up your
Blue Magic.
DJ.
Let's go, bro.
But same thing, you can take Biggie's, you know what I'm saying? 10 Crack Commandments. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's levels, bro. Like, it's really levels out here, bro. It's some rappers out here that really, really made it their way of doing that, man. But, man, let us know in the chat, man, who y'all got, man.
But I tell you this, folks, too. You ain't wrong, though. I mean, I respect your opinion, because Jeezy is a top 3.
Yeah,
so I can't be mad, because a lot more people than you gonna say Jeezy too. A lot ain't gonna say.
I know we
Pusha.
probably missing some people, bro, man. But I'm just talking about the ones that just basically. I ain't talking about robbing, stealing, the hustlers.
Yeah,
you know
the only reason they don't talk about drugs like that no more, because everybody is scamming. So now they talking about scamming and all this shit, man.
It's a new wave now, man. But definitely shout out to Ross, Jeezy, everybody, man, that we named there, man. Sure. Oh, and definitely, man, shout out to Push, man. Real quick, man. I ain't seen this, man. Just speaking on that again with the albums that dropped, man. With all that going on, YNF, Lucci, and Thug, they actually, collab together on Thug's album.
Yeah, I found that out. You know what? I didn't know that, bro, because I thought when they got out, they was throwing subliminals on each other online. But yeah, it was good to see they dropped the beef, and and linked up, bro. That needed to be done. You know what I'm saying?
It did. But
And Thug ain't had no choice after all that bull that came out. He had to do something to link something. It ain't gonna be Gunna.
But but I gotta keep it always up down the line though, bro. But like it's always good to see black men come together though. You know what I'm saying? It's always
for
good,
sure.
man. Especially when they didn't have, you know what I'm saying, beef like they didn't have. But like that shit still capped to me, bro, man. Cause it's like if you can sit there and make up with somebody, bro, that y'all had like, you know what I'm saying, deadly beef.
Bro, they had shootouts.
It's like if y'all had deadly beef, how the hell you can't make up with Gunna? You made a song with Wine F. Lucci, your arch nemesis, bro. I'm talking about y'all beef led to y'all damn near crashing out and going to jail for life. You know what I'm saying? Lucci almost lost his life to the system. He lost a friend. You know what I'm saying? He lost a friend. Remember the whole Maybach, truck?
I remember that.
He lost a friend. He lost Nut. You know what I'm saying?
Little Nut, man. Rest in peace.
So it's like, I mean, I'm all for it. I'm all for it, man. Definitely come together, man. We don't want no bloodshed out here, man. But I just think that, like, how the hell, man, y'all can't, like, y'all gotta, if it's any other beef out here, Thug, bro, and Lucci, bro, y'all gotta squash that shit with any of the other rappers, bro.
Yeah, the funny thing is, I didn't even think about that, though. Yeah, you went and squashed the beef with a nigga that y'all, basically, your case, he was involved in your case with the stuff that happened. The nigga that slid with your hitter went and slid on his homeboy, supposedly.
And I want to make it like we making it like, oh,
yeah, we don't.
But
this is public knowledge. This has been.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to make it like we
everything.
unhappy that they're coming together. I'm just saying, like, if you can make that work with him, you can make that work with somebody that ain't did shit to you.
I guess he going on the morals that the nigga never really told on me. I'm trying to see how he would not.
You talking about Lucci?
No, I'm talking about Thug. He probably like, that nigga ain't never tell him.
I'm saying he talking about Lucci. He never told him. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm.
But
he's
he's your enemy. He shouldn't be telling on you, man. Because like y'all both in it.
Well, these niggas is rash these days. I mean, they tell everything. But that do sound crazy for you not to do a song with Gunna that's at the top of the game. And from your album, shit, you needed everything Gunna had. Nigga, if Gunna would have been on that album, or he would have had his team and produced the Turbo now, that shit would have not sounded like that. I know you ain't listened to it fully. I listened to, I skimmed through. I listened to 30 seconds of each song. That ain't the same Thug that I remember. And shout out to him because actually the song he got with Lucci is the best, probably one of the better songs on the album.
I heard that one, man. I was like, damn, this actually sounds good.
Fire. And the song Lucci got there was more. I'm like, Thug, why you ain't like this song? But for him not to work with Gunna, that look ass backwards, bro.
It look real ass backward, man. But like I said, I'm not going, down there. I just want to see how this actually plays out. Hopefully, man, it works for the better, man. He's beefing with a lot of people in Atlanta right now, man. It's like he's beefing with his whole collective. His people that were under Yak Gotti, Woody, Gunna, everybody that's from around him, he's beefing with. But I'm like, you're making friends with the people that you were beefing with now.
So let me ask you
it's like this. Hold on, because I don't want to cut you off, bro, but that's why I don't get involved in nigga shit.
Yeah, I was just gonna. That's funny. I was just gonna ask you. So with him doing the song with Lucci and getting back cool, so that opened up the door for 21 and everybody do songs with him now.
They were. I didn't know they stopped.
I didn't see a lot of them.
I didn't know they stopped, but I never heard them say free him or nothing.
Exactly. I was just gonna say that. You never heard 21. You never heard Lil Baby. You
didn't.
never heard one of them say free
like
Lucci.
That.
I've never heard it.
I ain't never heard it, but I don't know if they said it. But it wasn't publicized if it was.
Because I heard him say free Thug.
I ain't heard Baby say free Lucci. I ain't heard none of them say that, man. But my thing is, like I just said, like that's why I don't get in nigga stuff, bro. Because I don't never want to be the nigga on the outside. These two people beefing. You take a side, then these niggas get cool.
Get cool. Now you that nigga on the outside, y'all all out together. You that nigga out there like, man, that nigga didn't fuck with me after you whooped my ass. Like, nigga, now I gotta be that nigga. Like, look, I can't really be friends with you because this is my nigga, and I'm gonna ride with him regardless. So and I don't care what y'all
21 going through right now, really with the Gunna stuff, bro. Like, I can't even do my feature, bro, with this nigga, bro, because you outed him as a snitch or whatever you want to call it, bro.
And then you making up, and then you going out here making up with niggas. And I'm out here bro. Losing features and shit.
But hey, shout out to both. We not gonna get away from that positivity. We are happy for that, man. But we just call it, spade to spade. Man.
I'm on my Phil Jackson zine, man. I'm peaceful tonight, bro. I'm just calling a spade a spade.
Spade to spade, man. But real quick, man, because we getting over it, man. We was only supposed to do an hour, man. I know we over it, but
got to talk about Nas, man.
I got two more, man. So Jake Paul versus Gervonta Davis, man. That fight is on the way. We talked about last week the whole Tyson versus Floyd Mayweather Jr. This is kind of like, it's an active fight. Like you got two people that's in the same age range, and
Well, this the first
you
nigga
got
Jake Paul don't fought that's a real fighter, I believe.
but he still
To
picks
me.
he still picks somebody 100 pounds lighter than him.
That's the only thing. That's why I don't want to see it, bro. It's a reason. You know what I heard old boy Teddy Atlas say during the fight when I was watching the thing. Even though Canelo got beat up by Terrence Crawford, he came up in weight. He was like, one thing I did hear he say, Terrence Crawford's just a smart fighter. But a lot of people that come up their weight, they're not smart. They're not the same. Yeah. And I feel like that's why there's weight divisions. So I feel like, and then I'm looking at the stipulation. They got to wear these little gloves. It's all kind of little stipulation. I'm just like, that's not boxing to me. There's weight classes for a reason. I don't want to see Mike Tyson.
See why I don't like these
That's like I
exhibitions?
said last week. I don't want to see Mike Tyson fight Floyd Mayweather. Not because Mike Tyson bigger, because he older, he don't need to be fighting.
That's what
but
I'm
even
saying.
in his prime, though, I wouldn't want.
That's what I'm saying.
Mike
That's
Tyson
why
fight
you see
Floyd
why I
Mayweather.
don't like these exhibition fights, man. Because like I said, it takes away like the average thinker, the average viewer, they don't know this.
You have to be, like you say, a sports lover to not want to see that, because it's kind of like
You know what I'm saying is though, the
sport a
average
little bit.
viewer don't know these things. They don't care. They don't know these things about the boxing gloves, the smaller, you know what I'm saying, the stipulations all the stipulations they add in what you can do and what you can do. They don't know about these things. So say if Gervonta Davis goes in there and takes a hell of a L. They don't know about all these things like that. And that's why I don't like the box, you know what I'm saying, the whole exhibition. Now, like I said, he stepped his ass in there, so, you know, it's on him.
Respect, you know what I'm saying, for stepping in there, because Gervonta feel like I'm a boxer, and he know this too. He know weight matters, but he like, I'm a boxer. I'm gonna catch a slip and I'm gonna clip him, and even though I'm a smaller nigga, I might give you 10 of these. He gonna go down. But my thing is, it also just kind of, in his case, for people that don't know, Gervonta Davis is suspended right now from boxing. Yeah, that's the only
like
reason he's
domestic
taking
case
this fight. He got suspended for like a year or something.
I say like a domestic case or something?
Yeah, when he violated the domestic case in there. He violated his probation. They suspended for like, I don't want to say 6 months to a year. And he's looking at it like, let me take this $5-10 million bag over here. I can't fight professionally anyway. Let me take this exhibition. So I feel him on that. But it kind of tarnished shit, because I'm kind of like, bro, you could have took that time, got right, and went back and fought the nigga Frank. You could have went back and fought all these niggas that's coming up, Shador, Steve, all these niggas that's talking this shit, David and Haney Daddy.
Not Shador Stevenson.
Not Shador Stevenson, but
Shakir.
Stevenson.
Shakir.
Okay, that's his name. I just know Stevenson. But it's a lot of people in his category that he can fight and possibly have a trilogy, 2-3 fights with. So with him going to fight Jake Paul, I feel him, but it kind of taints the boxing, because I'm a boxing fan. And I know why there's weight division. I know about stipulations. Yeah. I don't want to. It's like a circus to me.
Hey, it's one of the ones, like I said, man. We're gonna watch it, man, because it's definitely, man. Ain't that many boxing. When a boxing fight come around nowadays, it don't matter who fighting. We gonna watch that mug, man. Like, I mean, it's a matters, but I'm just saying, like, especially of this caliber, we gonna watch it.
Yeah.
But who do you have? Because I gotta get off this topic. Who do you have picking? Like, who do you have picked to win this stuff?
Man. For the culture, I gotta go Tank, bro. For the culture, because if Jake Paul march out there and beat him, and then I feel like everything that Tank did when he beat Garcia, I just feel it just went out the window. But I can understand because of the weight division, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like Tank need to win that fight.
I think it's gonna be, man, a draw.
That would
And
protect
that's sad.
both. That's sad.
It don't
though,
protect
bro.
both. It don't protect
That's
both,
sad.
man, because I feel like it's still, like that's what I said. I don't like seeing these type of fights, man, where, you know what I'm saying, like you got somebody that's a YouTuber fighting somebody. You know, he's a boxer now, but you got somebody that's coming from the YouTube world fighting somebody that's an actual boxer, an active boxer. Because, like I said, if he does get this drop, that shit does not help Gervonta. That shit hurts him, because you got to draw against a nigga that not, he boxes now, but he's not an official boxer.
He hasn't fought one person of Tank's caliber, of his caliber, ever. And it really, I just don't want to see it, because I don't like blatant cash grabs. Like, I feel like if you were paying for this fight, I feel like niggas hustled you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this got to come on Netflix to get, because it's gonna get views, but it's just, I'm a fan of the culture, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't like when they just put this there. I don't want to see Deontay Wilder fighting Garcia. I don't want to see that. For what?
I don't want to see that, man.
Come on, man. Let's get better, bro.
I don't wanna see abuse
There's
on
too
camera.
many talented fighters to not have big fights happening.
It's definitely, man, a lot of fighters out here, man, ready to go, man. But shout out to Gervonta, shout out to Jake Paul, man. We will see y'all, man. I think that is in September, so we're in this month, so yeah, we talking about that very soon. Last thing before I get out here real quick, man. I seen Waka Flocka. Waka Flocka, man, he's doing real good right now. He's said some wild things over the last year, just regarding like politics and stuff. But if you don't know, man, his ex Tammy Rivera, man, from Love and Hip Hop, she has a baby on the way, or may have had it by now. But
she had that baby.
She has a baby on the way. Y'all know that they have a long relationship. Her daughter, he practically raised her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He practically raised her, but they had a troublesome, I would say, man, breakup, at the end of that.
Yeah.
But today I seen reports that basically, man, he had purchased her daughter, man, her this is gonna be her first apartment. He purchased her a condo.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? He purchased a condo, man. A lot of people was, like, speaking on it, man. Some good, some, bad, like not in a bad way, but they were just saying like it kind of like, it's like damn near like leaving. It's like leaving something at somebody's house, man, when you keep coming back. You know what I'm saying? Because it's
How's
like
he coming back though.
Well, it's just like because it's not his biological child. So
but he raised her though.
He raised her.
If you raise a child, if you've been with somebody for over 15, 20 years and they got a 2-3-year-old, when you come in, you raise that child up till y'all out the relationship. If that child is grown, she's gonna look at you as her father. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I didn't see nothing wrong with it. He been raised that girl at least 15 plus years of her life. And to see, and it don't even matter because she grown now. So she can accept whoever she wants as her dad. She can accept the new nigga her mom is dealing with, which she probably like. But the nigga that raised her, there's nothing.
I'm pretty sure she got respect for him as that, but like not as her father, not that guy.
And I got even more respect for Waka for still having a relationship, even though he raised. Because some baby mamas and girls, they'll cut you off and they don't talk to my kid. I don't know. But he actually still stepping in, make sure she got right. She probably going to school, and he made sure she was good.
But it's like I said, it's a two-way street of that, man. Because like I said, like if it's a situation like Flocka's, it's a little different because like I said, I believe that the child's father is like was in prison or got like a long sentence, I think, or I don't know what happened to the child's father, but he's not been around. And Flocka took that role. But like, it could be a two-way headed street because it could be led on like, hey, yo, even if she trying to move on, or even with the dude that's, having the baby with her and stuff like that, he like, damn, man, can we break this free? You know what I'm saying? Like, when you dealing with somebody and they break free, you know what I'm saying? They supposed to be free of that person, bro. You kind of looking for all attachments to stop. You know what I'm saying? But, like I said, on this end of it, man, this is a 17, 18-year-old
She's 18, bro. She's grown, bro. Like, so if
she's not gonna just break her relationship.
Man,
she's just not gonna break her relationship away, even if the mama.
Exactly, because she's to an age to where now she recognized who raised her, who looked out for her. So it's nothing the mother can do. It's nothing that nigga that she dealing with can do. That if that girl, even if she's over that, if she's that age to understand and she wants to recognize Waka's her, you got to deal with that as a man.
Waka's her Flocka.
Yeah, so you got to deal with that as a man. When you dealing with somebody, that's something every man has to deal with when they're dealing with a woman that has kids, bro. Yeah. That's period, and that's gonna be 90% of the time.
But I applaud him on this, man, because like I said, man, if I was in that situation, I would do the same thing. But I ain't gonna lie though, man, it's a tough situation, man, when you've been with somebody so long, and y'all don't have a child, and then she leaves you for a year and a half or whatever, man, and then she has a child. So, like I said, he could be bitter, so I applaud him and tip my hat to him for that because, like I said, most niggas' stomach wouldn't be, you know what I'm saying, well enough to, stomach that. You know what I'm saying? Just like, yo, man, but I think the reward for him in this is that he acknowledges her daughter as his daughter. So he like, man, it don't even matter about you having a baby with this, new guy, whoever, boyfriend, whatever you want to call it. Like, I don't even matter because, like I said, your daughter that you have already down is my daughter. So yeah. I'm not even even on that.
And I feel like if you are the other dude and that happens in a situation, if you want to be the big man on campus, you go get the condo then, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You want to be that much of a father, you go get the condo. Nigga don't have to do it.
Yeah, man, good.
And obviously Tammy was cool with it because she ain't got nothing said nothing.
No.
So, hey, if she not complaining, nobody else should be complaining about it.
Like I said, man, they always talk about co-parent relationships when a lot of times that should be bullshit.
One-sided.
It be bullshit, one-sided, man. It be basically the baby mama still want the baby daddy still want the baby mama. But this right here, like I said, I tip my hat to, to Tammy and Waka, bro, because like I said, that's not his biological child, but he showed what a man's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? When you dealing with a woman, bro, and you in it for the long haul.
And at the end of the day, like you said,
and she showed as a mature adult, man, that she not gonna block her daughter from, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I was just gonna say, man. With the co-parenting thing, or if you have in Waka case, raised a child like that, bro, you just gotta do what's right, bro. If y'all are co-parenting, even though y'all ain't together, and he raised that child, she had to be cool with him enough to let him go ahead and do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So shout out to her, because at the end of the day, it's all about the child's education, about her getting going and getting started in her life, right? So
it definitely is.
That's what it's all about, man.
Shout out to Waka, man. Shout out to Tammy, man. Shout out to y'all, man.
Flocka.
But another one in the books, man. Episode 22, Spooky Hours, man.
Yes, sir.
Episode 100 is on the way at 3 on Whittier. The light returns, man, once that is on, man.
Yes, sir, man. Y'all see that light start blinking again. You know what time it is, man.
See it, man. Definitely, man, big shout out to our producer, man, Marv, man. Definitely shout out to him, man, for putting everything together, man. We got a lot of things in store we're working on right now. Our sponsor, official H2WO.com.
Yes,
Make sure
sir.
you go get that, man. It's out there, man, on the site,
Hey,
man.
Stop being thirsty if you ain't gotta be, bro. Don't be out here like my homeboy from my city, man. Shout out my homeboy, because he been making some money and going viral. But man, we don't want no whiting them. no whiting
them out, man.
Nah, man.
But definitely, man, 3monwhittier.com, man. Go check out that, man. Go grab you some merch off of there, man. We're going to be putting some new things up there, man. Got some hats still left, man, of the official, man, network hats we got out there, the corduroy joints. Lock in, grab you one of 50.
Yeah, man. Don't be exclusive, bro. That's one thing about me. I don't like getting what everybody got. The only thing I wear that everybody got is the New York Yankee and the LA Yankee.
I don't even wear that, man. I keep
and that's, you know what I'm saying? That's just the respectable hats to wear.
We rocking the Washington hat, man, and we rocking not Detroit Lions, but we rocking the Detroit Tigers hats, man.
I was about to say, you watching Detroit Lion hat now?
Not the hats, man.
I get one, but it got to be retro, though.
Hey, not that, man. But, again, man, 3monwhittier.com, man. That's for all your latest updates, man, everything that's going on with the team. Make sure, man, y'all follow us on Twitch, 3M Whittier. Y'all hit the Facebook, 3M Whittier, man. IG, 3M Whittier 1. I got to sneeze. Hold on. Oh, shoot.
Get it out, young one. Get it out.
But definitely, man, make sure y'all hit all those, man. Again, man, hit the email. If you got any merch, you got any ideas, 3monwhittier@gmail.com. I know I'm probably missing some things, man, but 3M Whittier everywhere, man.
Yeah, man.
3M Whittier everywhere, man. Make sure you follow me, Coachjaer, on all social media platforms, man. Go ahead and get your shout-outs in, man.
Yeah, man. First, shout out Jim Jones, man. I seen him pop up on Constant stuff. He brought the whole food truck with him, man. All lobster crab. Shout out to Jim Jones, man. Make sure y'all follow me, man. GTM989 on all platforms. I'll be on Twitch, YouTube, Rappina Will on all platforms, iTunes, Spotify, whatever you want to get that music from, you dig. And yeah, man, shout out to everybody that's messing with us, man. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate the love from y'all, man, for real.
Definitely, man. Appreciate all of y'all, man, pulling up every week, every Sunday, man. Again, like, comment, subscribe on this video. We trying to run this up, man. Definitely, man, get to our threshold before the end of the year. We gonna have some new things, man. Best stuff coming, man. But until next time, man, if y'all don't see us, hit 3M Whittier, man.
Hit up
on the gang.